Good afternoon, everyone. This is a pleasure for us to be able to present our presentation. But before we start our presentation, let us introduce our team. First, my name is Beryl Sitepu, and I'm from Interior Design Department, and this is my partner.
Hello everyone, my name is Dhea Angga S, and I am from Interior Design Department.
So now we are going to present about interior characteristics and the application in the room. So we choose 4 styles for this presentation, and now I will present the first style, that is the neoclassical style. Neoclassical interior design was originally based on home decor of Greece and Rome. It is not as conspicuous as the display of wealth from the Rococo and Baroque eras. And nowadays, the design has updated and also has the modern aspects in it. The main point of neoclassical design is the elegance, and it has managed to achieve timeless charm. The characteristics of this style are: first, emphasize simplicity and elegance of the room. Second, using symmetrical and geometrical shaped furniture. Third, using natural building materials such as wood and marble, and for the fabrics, it usually uses silk and velvet. And fourth, using gentle and muted color tones like white, gray, and cream or brown. This is the application of neoclassical style to a dining room. So we can see from this picture that the room shows us the elegance, right? And then the dominant color is white, but there is cream for the chairs and the wardrobes, and also white and gray marble table. And then the wardrobe is made from wood, and the table and the floor use marble. And last but not least, there are table and wardrobes as the symmetrical furniture.
After finding out what neoclassical means, we're going to move on to the second style. It is eclectic. Eclecticism comes from the Greek word eklektikos, which means choosing the best. Eclecticism first emerged in Europe, particularly from the French Beaux Arts style and British Victorian architecture, when architects were encouraged to explore their expressive and creative freedom rather than simply following the demands of their clients. It refers to any design that incorporates elements of traditional motif and style, decorative aesthetics and ornaments, structural features, and so on that originated from other cultures or architectural periods. The main driving force behind eclecticism is the use of historic style to create something original and new rather than simply reviving old style. The characteristics of eclectic style: 1. Combining several designs and accessories of unique shapes, colors, and decorations. 2. Using art items such as classic paintings and mirrors combined with modern furniture to accentuate this eclectic style. 3. Combining bright colors with other bright colors, which makes the room cheerful and lively, giving rise to a classic modern feel. 4. In addition to prioritizing the beauty of goods, the furniture in this eclectic design must be practical and functional, in combining classic and modern styles. The application of eclectic style. As it has been pointed out, eclectic style is all about combining something original and new, rather than simply reviving old styles. The vintage cabinet and the modern chair here implement the different time periods into beautifully done space. This space is bright and bold, with a touch of gallery wall in it, and the mixing patterns such as funky pillows and pattern rug are the hallmark of eclectic style, but those patterns are still purposefully combined. Next, the third style will be presented by my friend Beryl.
The third style is Bohemian style. The term of Bohemian or Boho style was used to describe the lifestyle of the nomads and was identical with hippies. Over time, like the typical and eccentric hippies, this style is getting more and more popular. Bohemian has developed into a unique and attractive style that has its own charm and fans. The characteristics for this style are: first, using pattern fabrics like this. Second, usually this style uses vintage furniture. Third, combined with lots of accessories like knickknacks accessories. And usually there are lots of accessories on the wall. And there are also pattern pillows, and this is one of the example. There are also plants in the room. And then the room has good lighting, both the natural lighting, which is the sunlight, and the lighting from the room. And then the last, there are no certain rules in determining the color, but the style usually play with bold and conspicuous colors. So this is the application of Bohemian style in a bedroom. So first, there are pattern fabrics on the bed and above the bed. And then there are some pattern rugs on the floor. There is also a box or a chest as the vintage decoration. And then there are some pattern pillows and also some plants in the room. There are some accessories like pictures on the wall and also knickknacks hanging above the bed. And last, there are 2 night lamps as the additional lighting at the sides of the bed. And now the fourth and also the last style will be presented by Dhea.
Lastly, the fourth style is shabby chic. Shabby chic is related to elegant vintage style. Shabby means unkempt in an elegant, refined way and indicates the vocation of giving new life to forgotten objects and pieces of furniture from another era. It was famous in the 80s to early 90s, starting from the British people who experienced poverty and low purchasing power. This style became famous in the middle of 1980s. The characteristics of shabby chic style. 1. Using soft colors like white, pink, mint green, and light blue. 2. Furniture with a patina motif or color stains on the surface of the furniture. 3. Combining antique and vintage furniture that looks shabby and worn so it will look like it has been eaten by time. The applications of shabby chic. The furnishing elements of the living room we revert in particular to tables, sideboards, and shelves should preferably be in recycled wood. As shown, vintage furniture is therefore with a wiped or a worn effect. The classic rose-printed pillows and sheets, giving it a romantic and naturally rural and rustic taste. This is a style that immediately makes family and evokes a relaxed and ancient atmosphere. And that brings us to the end of presentation. Let me give you a summary of what I've been talking about over the last 7 minutes. Every design is not the same and has its own way of application, depending on how our personality is and our view of it. What we show you is only half of all. There are many more design styles that you will come across each day. That's all from our presentation. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today.